Greetings, ladies and germs of planet Earth and beyond. King Zero Phoenix here, and welcome back to Saurian. I know there really isn't too much to this game, since, as I'm sure you're all aware, it's an early access game, but it's still quite interesting to play. I believe last time we left off, we had just finally reached adulthood, and now we're basically large enough to take on anything. Well, almost anything. The Pachycephalosaurus shouldn't give us too much of a hassle anymore. Of course, they can still kill us, but it won't be as easy as it used to be. We still aren't large enough to take on a Triceratops, however. And because, as much meat as these guys got on, even a T-Rex will have a hard time taking down one of these guys. And of course, Tyrannosaurus avoid at all cost. We could and kill the smaller raptors, the Archoraptors, or, if we are so bold, we can go toe-to-toe with another adult, Dakota Raptor. Of course, they won't go down without a fight, especially when they're packing something similar to this. And again, since they are smaller, don't forget, this is a Utahraptor's claw, and these were the largest of the Dromaeosaurs, the raptor family. Still. I'm surprised they don't really show them actually using those claws as much as they really should be. It's all more like biting, not trying to stay on when they latch onto their prey. Easy, just jump on, get too close enough to their neck, and right to the throat, they'll just choke on their own blood. Yes, I mean, that's a more effective way of hunting, but then again, they're relying primarily on instinct, so whatever instincts tell them what to do, just roll with it. Honestly, I won't be continuing this game once I've reached the final age this raptor can go to. I mean, I'll try to play if it gets more updates. And honestly, this game is not updated as frequently as like other games like Subnautica, so don't know what to do. But I think I found another game I may be interested in the near future, Far Cry Primal. I know it's an old one, and most of you have probably seen the Far Cry series to death already, but hey, it's a game set in prehistoric mankind is just beginning to make their foothold as the dominant species on the planet. And I get to tame sabers, bears, and the like. I'm surprised Pachy's are everywhere. You'd think with the other carnivores around there wouldn't be this many of them. I hear you, Pachy. Relax, I'm too full to deal with you. Ooh, snack time! I'll head down to the river for a little drinky poo. I bet, I could also take down a crocodilian, now that I'm full grown. I haven't seen too many of them. And again, they don't really give off a scent. Hello! I forget. Threat display. What are you staring at, T-Rex? Okay, that's stupid. I'm not gonna take on a T-Rex. Alright, let's continue. I know I'm not going to find much by sticking to the river, but hey, this is the smartest thing to do. As everyone knows, everything needs to come... has to come down to the river to drink. And when they do, that's where the predators lay in ambush. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. You've heard me say this about 1,000,000 times already. Well, sorry, it's just... Look at me, all I'm doing is hunting, killing, and drinking. Not much else to talk about. That being said, I wonder how far I can go. Hey, look at that, a tiny little lizard. Hey, I'm too big. I'm not gonna waste my time on a small fry like that. And there are others in the area. Time to find a place to stop for the night. That's like a good little spot, don't you think? Just wait for the sun to go completely down. Good night. I can't get over how it just wraps its own tail around itself like that. Kinda reminds me of a snake. Eat, drink, sleep, repeat. Eat, drink, sleep, repeat. A bird. Nope. A scent trail. What? Oh, that was tasty. But tiny little raptors aren't gonna be enough. I need meat. Real meat. I'm not gonna find it staying around here. And thankfully I can move a lot faster now. Onward ho! I remember there's an achievement saying that you found a bone buttle. But I wonder where exactly would I have to go to actually find one. A bone buttle is basically the mass grave of certain dinosaurs. Not sure if they're all from the same species, but... Ooh, the main course. I have to get on top of the Packy. That's what makes it so tricky. Luckily, I was smart enough to save before that happened. Like I said, Packies are tricky. You can't kill them now that we're roughly the same size, but still. These creatures don't go down without a fight. That time, it was either eat or get eaten. I'm starting to wonder, while I was in Orlando, I probably would have gotten a Spinosaurus tooth. The largest carnivorous dinosaur that ever set foot on our world. Missed. Ow! Don't make this any harder on you. Just accept your fate and become my lunch. I was getting closer, too. Almost had him. And it looks like an Archoraptor was nearby. They're the only creatures I know that make that tiny little squawk. Now, it would make logical sense to go after my own kind and the Archoraptor since they're smaller and roughly the same size and won't give me as much trouble. But hey, Packies are nothing but meat protein despite having some very, thick heads. And besides, nothing in this life is without risk. If you want something, you go get it, no matter how many times you have to screw up. They really should. The developers of this game should add something that can make latching onto prey a little easier. Ooh, Triceratops over yonder. Whoa! I didn't know they could jump. Okay, one more time and I'm moving on to something else. Because as much as I'm pretty sure I'll probably get a laugh out of seeing me die constantly over and over again. Sorry if I do that. I notice I do that a lot in my videos. I start to say something and then I interrupt myself before I can continue. It's just, I'm thinking of like 20 words ahead and my mouth just can't keep up. I think one of the reasons why I talk like that is because, well, whenever I want to say something to people, they usually aren't really interested, so I usually try to say it. So close, too. That's it. I've tried my best with you, but no luck. Actually, if I try to find another water source, I hope there's a Boreasuchus there. I'm assuming that's what it's called. I think that's what it's been called in the guides for it. Honestly, I just prefer to call them crocodilians, because that's essentially what they are. And they're Boreasuchus and not Sarcosuchus. I remember the scene from a Walking with Dinosaurs special documentary. Argentinian, they were. This time, ignore the Packy. If I'm starving, I'll try my luck, but otherwise, it's not worth the hassle. Huh, moon's still out. Triceratops. That a Packy? Yep, it's another Packy. Nope, it's just a Piles on that tree. Mistook it for a living creature. Where are those flies coming from? Is that the foliage? A sub-adult. Anyone up for a little cannibalism? I am. And that is survival of the fittest. In fact, I think you remember a couple episodes back, that actually happened to me when I was stupid enough to take on an adult. Two packies. A lizard? I'm fast enough to catch it, but why would I waste my time on something so small? It's not even a snack. Ah, a crocodilian. Oh, looks like I got his attention. Now, these things are extra tricky. Those scales on its back make it a very thick armor. Not to mention, one snap of those jaws could, as you see, can kill me in a heartbeat. Of course, we've seen Tyrannosaur could easily chop one of those suckers in half. But for someone or some raptor like me, it's gonna take some doing. Sorry, just making sure the mic's pointed directly towards me and capturing my voice properly. I'm wondering if... I'm also planning on getting better at editing these videos in the future too, instead of just giving you guys me playing it constantly without really any change. Hey there, friend. Oh, I'm not taking you head on. That's a mistake. And I know for a fact that crocodilians like you can't stray too far from the water. You know you're not amphibious, but your scales are too thick. You're slow and cumbersome on land. Huh, missed. Missed. Watch the jaws. Miss me again. I'm just toying with him at this point. He's too slow. Nope. Ow! It's not easy to get because the stupid jump mechanic doesn't always respond. Gotta remember, it's still early access, so there's room for error. Ugh. Sorry, mucus buildup. So I'm surprised at how warm it feels like. It feels more like spring than it does fall. Personally, I've always loved fall, because it's the same time of year I was born in. The foliage, the minor chill in the air, the pumpkins, and the pumpkin pie. I really don't think your neck is supposed to be bending like that. That's right. Piss off if you know what's good for you. Just don't mind the panning, I'm just making sure nothing else tries to... as it wants to make me into a meal. Maybe not so much a leaping star, but... whoa, watch those jaws, watch the jaws. Right here. Ha! Come on. What? Ah, that's why. How do I keep forgetting jumping often built my stamina? What? Did you see that? It just reached! What? Good grief. Sorry, my bad. I accidentally quit. Honestly, though, normally these things run like for 30 minutes, but you know what? I'm stopping immediately. So, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Let me just get it right back up. I don't know why it even does that, too. Like the distance between the quit and return to menu thing isn't that small, so really there's no reason it should be doing that. Just to make sure it's actually... Oh, there you go. I'm gonna give it one more try. Thought I was gonna hit at this point, but nope. The old college try. I say that even though I really didn't even... You know what? Nope. Don't. That's my business. No offense, but you guys really don't need to know too much about me. What I do. You know what I know is I've been a fan of dinosaurs, fan of Harry Potter. In fact, I was so into Harry Potter when I was younger, I actually started me talking in a British accent. According to me, great. Alright. You know you want some. Come and get it. Ah, Narcoraptor. So much for that idea. But you know what? This time, officially, I'm stopping here. Like I said, crocodilians are tricky, but not impossible. We'll get them next time. In the meantime, thank you everybody so much for joining me on this little adventure. Hit the like button to let me know you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're interested in seeing more, and share your opinions with me down in the comments below. And until next time, this is King Zero Phoenix signing off. Laters!